And welcome back, guys. This is Trinity 321 and welcome to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video on my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a class guide on the Bal-27. You can use any version of it, and on screen right now there is the whole class, and if you want to just make your own class, then just pause right now and then you can make it your own class. So obviously, the first weapon, you obviously need the Bal. Don't worry, there will be some gameplay in the background soon. So obviously, the weapon is the Bal. You can use any sort of version of the Bal-27. You can use the prototypes, you can use the elite, but I'm just using the normal version because I haven't unlocked any of them. Well, you can't unlock them. I haven't been lucky enough to get any from ammo crates, not ammo crates, supply drops. So the attachments I have on it is a red dot sight. I also have a stock so I can move really quickly. And the reason why I have a red dot sight is because this gun, it is okay at using long range kills, but when you're quite far away, which is quite a lot, it kind of happens quite a lot in this game. When you're far away, then you want to make sure that you can still keep your sights on the enemy. So that's the reason why I have chosen the red dot sight. Now the stock makes you move side to side and makes the weapon overall more versatile, and the quick draw grip actually means that you can zoom in a lot more quicker, and when you get into a gunfight, so when you start fighting with when you start shooting at another person, you can zoom in quicker, you can ADS quicker, and you can kill him faster because you're getting more bullets on target. So for the secondary, I have the RW1. You can use any version of it. I am using the prototype version. And the attachments I have with the RW1, I have a red dot sight because this gun has terrible iron sights. Personally, I think it has some of the worst iron sights ever for a pistol. But yeah, so I just put a red dot sight in it. The pistol actually comes useful. I think it was at one point in the game where I actually no-scoped someone with it because it is kind of a sniper. It is a gambling sort of pistol. You want to make sure you get that one shot you have in the chamber on target. So for the wild cards, you obviously need to have primary gunfighter so that you can have 3 attachments on your primary weapon. And for perk 1 slot, I have absolutely nothing. Perk 2, I have absolutely nothing, meaning that I have saved some of my 13 points slot. And the reason why I don't have any perk 1 and 2s is because honestly the perk 1 and 2 slots are kind of useless. There's not many good things in there, but you can switch out any of the perks for your own sort of perks. And for perk 3, these are the crucial perks. You need to have before you put on the 2 perks, you need to have the perk 3 greed wildcard, and then you also need to put toughness on in perk 3 slot. And what toughness does is that it stops you from flinching when people are shooting at you, so you can keep your sights on target. And then you need blast suppressor. Now what blast suppressor does is that, if you didn't know already, every single time you jump around the map doing all these sort of exo movements, boost jump, anything, and you show up on the map. So what blast suppressor does is it hides you. You do stick out like a sore thumb when you do not have blast suppressor, so make sure you have blast suppressor so that the enemies don't know where you are. I have no exo ability because I don't think they're very useful in this game, and I have no exo launcher. As I was saying before, you can swap out some of the attachments and some of the perks for any sort of exo launcher or exo ability if you're a fan of those. For the score streaks, I have the UAV. Now I have customized the UAV, and what I've put on the UAV is I have put support on it. Now the reason why I put support on it is to make sure I get those kills even when I'm messing about in the game. It's not very difficult to get them kills, so I always have support on. The next one I have as my customization for the UAV, I have extra time so that it lasts longer, and I also have extra assist points. Now what extra assist point does is that it means that I can get more points whilst I am playing with the UAV on. So if my teammate gets a kill, usually I would get like 10 points assist for having the UAV up in the air, but this time you'll get 15. So that 5 XP might not matter, but when you're in a game and you want to get to your next kill streak, you need it. Now the orbital care package, I have that on. The only reason why it is because I kind of use it as a trick. I usually don't get it unless it's something good, and what I usually do is I let my teammates get it, and then when the teammates get it, there's something called a trap on there. Now what a trap does is that if a teammate goes and get it, or you go and get it, it gives you the item, but if an enemy goes and gets it, it blows up and kills them. It's kind of like the Modern Warfare 3 version of the Recon Care package. And I also have support on here because it is just kind of a thing that I don't need to worry about. It's just to get them extra free kills and extra points. Now for Score Streak 3, I have the remote turret. I'm going to allow you to customize this any way you want. I've actually put rocket turret on, and I've put sentry on. What that does is that it allows me to, instead of controlling it, it becomes a sentry gun, and rockets, it means that the enemies die faster. So that's all I've got for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe. I didn't do too well in the gameplay in the background, but I did alright. So if you want to see my previous video on how to rank up quickly in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, then click the link on the top of the description. It'll be right on the top and it'll say Advanced Warfare rank up quickly. So hope you guys enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.